Ryan and Maya, you both had fantastic games tonight. You had 19 total threes, I believe, as a team. I think we need a new name for Ragtime because there's also Maya as well. So what do you guys come up with?
I can think on that. Get back to
Maya.
you.
You don't just pass Ragtime around.
I didn't want Maya time. It didn't even have a nice ring to it. Maybe like Maya's moment.
I dig it. But for both of you, talk to me about the resiliency of the team because Coach talked about being better on defense last game and this game. So what did you guys say to each other, I guess, in the huddles or in practice to kind of lock in for this game as well?
Yeah, I mean, our focus was mostly on defense, making sure we're not giving up the shots that they normally take, which we definitely were in that first half. Offense was working well for us, but we knew that we had to stop them earlier in conversion and stop letting people get wide open layups. So that was the adjustment that we had to make.
Phenomenal game for both of you all. What's some of the advantages of playing a team in back-to-back games? And how does that help you with a hot start tonight?
Studying, I mean, it's the same scout. We know that they're fighting for a playoff spot, so just understanding that they're going to come in and fight for their life and the energy that they brought, we're going to have to match it or bring even more energy, which I feel like we did that, especially offensively.
Thank you.
Right, we asked Coach if he was aware that you had 9 threes going for that 10th. He said he isn't aware of things like that. Is that something that you're aware of during the game that, hey, I need to make one more to set a new record?
Yeah, he doesn't care about that stuff. But I'm not aware of it until like later in. Like I'm still gonna jack up threes, whether I know about it or not. But I didn't come in tonight like, oh, I'm gonna break the record. I just happened to do it. We're tired.
Okay.
Thanks. No, chicken. It's hard.
Ryan, you've had a pretty much front row seat to Maya's career, her start, and everything like that. Just what have you seen out of her growth and her maturation in the league?
Growth, you say? She's a better decision maker. Like he challenges her a lot, and I feel like every time she steps up to the plate and continues to make the right play. Of course, she's gonna be a huge impact on defense, and that's what we expect her to be. But the way that she stepped up offensively and able to knock down open shots like she did tonight, and continue to make teams have to respect her, make teams have to guard her better than what they had in the past. I think that's very much helpful for our success. You're welcome. Don't ask me.
I didn't ask the first time.
Don't tell them. Okay.
Ryan, what has been like your biggest takeaway from this season?
Just have fun in what you do. And whatever your job is, make sure that you love it and you keep loving it.
For either one of you, I guess just down this stretch of the season, what has been clicking on offense for you guys?
We're getting a lot of good ball movement, ball speed, and we're just knocking down shots. Everyone's staying ready. We know each other pretty well. The team chemistry continues to improve, so I feel like that helps a lot as well.
Everybody's asking about the game. I'm going to take it a little bit away from the game. It's HBCU night. If both of you could have your choice of HBCU, what HBCU would you choose?
I think I'm going to North Carolina A&T. Know a lot of people there, close to home. All that good stuff. Ryan,
Howard
with me.
Oh, I don't know.
We'll take that.
Ryan, I want to ask you this question because I asked Coach, what's in the DNA of the Atlanta Dream?
You would think it'd be like some seriousness, but it's not. Like all we do is play. Of course, when it is time to like really lock in, we do it. But we are just a bunch of big old kids. So yeah, especially Maya.
We'll jump to Zoom. Go ahead, Michael.
Thank you. Ryan, you're the first person who's ever had 9 threes twice in WNBA history. So that is a huge historical feat. And I know you said you don't really come in to set records or anything, but I wonder what that means to you when you think of how many great three-point shooters there have been and maybe just how this system is really, in certain ways, catered to some of your better strengths, I think.
I think it forces people to put me in that conversation with the best shooters, because you can't leave that off. Like, nobody's ever done it until I got here. But as far as the system, I knew it was gonna be great for me when like everybody was like, "Oh, he likes threes and layups," and everybody knows I like threes. But it's been working. You know, of course, I'm gonna get them up, but the fact that I can still continue to hit them consistently, that's the most important part.
And Maya, I just wondered, you've talked about it a lot, but just the depth of this squad, when you don't have a player like Allisha Gray and you still score over 100 points in a game, what that means, you know, to you to be such a big part of that depth, and what that means for this team looking ahead toward the playoffs.
I mean, it's a good look for any team to be able to call anyone off their bench and that person can come in and be effective right away. I take that role very seriously. So does the rest of our team. So just staying ready has been a big part of my career, and yeah.
And we'll finish up with Emmanuel. Go ahead, Emmanuel.
This is both of you. Since you've been here, you know you played in playoff games, but this will be the first season that you're able to host a playoff series. Give me your thoughts on that and how important it is to bring the Gateway fans a playoff game for the first time.
Very important. We are very excited, and we can't wait to see both of those games sold out. Gateway fans, Dream fans, make sure you're cheering for the Dream. Okay, make sure you're cheering for the Dream. Come ready. Thank you.
Thank you for your time, everybody.
I did my cookie.